Hello, today we're going to talk a little bit about what you use to remove dust and cleanse the nail when you're doing nails. So we've all seen something like this, that's the fluffy brush. It seems really great. It seems like it works good to get it off. We see artists use it and just set it aside. Sometimes they can stand up on their own and then use it for the next client. So there is some cool beneficial ideas to this, with it being like dense and being able to get the dust off really well and really quick and just go and be done. But there's some real downfalls with this. First is something like this that's like nylon bristles, that's a plastic or metal handle. It's not porous. And this you can scrub more. You might use alcohol or acetone cleanser with it as well, but this is being used as well to get the dust off, move to the next client. Here are the facts. This is not something a professional nail tech should be using on their clients, from client to dust off. On yourself, you have it at home, just on you. If you want to take that risk of every single time the bacteria and things on your skin, because you're touching the skin and everything, not just the nail, you know, and all of that, that's fine. Here's why. This is not something that's disinfectable. First off, even if somebody had one that was plastic or a metal handle and they said they disinfected it, I've never seen somebody do that with these real fibers that are beautiful and soft. This should be like makeup, right? This is not nails. The other thing is, if it has a wood handle, no matter how many layers of lacquer or anything, it's still considered porous, so it isn't disinfectable. The other problem is people just set it out on their desk, and even maybe on display or upside down cute or something, and the problem with that is it's just sitting out exposed to client after client after client after client. People come in with bacteria on their hands, virus on their hands. We hand sanitize, of course. We wash hands, of course. We do all of our steps. We use cleansers and everything. But this seems to be an easy step people miss. They take this and just reuse it person to person. So there's really no point. Oh, and then the worst I'll see is they'll dust off their desk and set it to the side. And then the next client comes in and they disinfected their desk and all their tools, and then the client gets in and they get a little dust in the way and they use this. Everything that was on that previous client's hands is now on your next client's hand. Oh, it makes me sick. So switch to something like this. This is nylon. This can be disinfected. I put it in my disinfectant every time. In fact, you can see it's starting to get a little bit of rust here from being in disinfectant. Then it's time to throw it away and get a new one. They're not expensive. So I'll be throwing this one away and getting a new one, disinfecting it between every single client. I have multiples actually, so everything can have time to disinfect and do the proper. So I always have clean, disinfected tools for all of my clients. But I'm gonna encourage you, throw this away. This is not a professional tool. This is not acceptable to use client to client. You're not disinfecting it between, you're cross-contaminating, and you're not looking out for the health of your client and yourself. Switch to something like this. I'm Hilary Dawn Herrera. We'll see you next time.